beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your monthly reading for July 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. If anyone claiming to be me asks you for anything at all, money, e-gifts, or donations, it is not me. It is a scam, okay? I will not solicit for personal readings, so just so you're aware. Now let's get straight to your monthly reading, Libra. This is for July 2021, and Jupiter is a power play throughout the month. It is in retrograde, but it is the planet of good luck, good fortune, and plenty. So even though it is in that illusion of going backwards, it actually means that the good luck or the good fortune, good news, there's longevity to it. Now you start with the Wheel of Fortune, so exciting energy for you. That is your protagonist energy. An extra dose of luck for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? We've got the Empress card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? We've got, do you want this card? I think they want that card, yeah. So we got the Temperance and we got the Moon there. So something's going to be revealed to you. I feel like it's going to balance or level everything out there for you. You start with the protagonist energy. So the governing energy for your month of July is fate, destiny. Fortune's wheel is on your side. Lady Luck is on your side. Now, it's the cycle of life. The Wheel of Fortune is about being on the up or being on the down, depending on where we are in the world and what's going on with us. But I feel like this is a time for good luck for you, a turning point, as it were. If you felt really stuck in a rut recently, or you feel like things have been out of your control, there's definitely an energy of movement forward. Now, you know, that chaotic kind of energy is going to be changed for some good karma. I feel like it's going to be replaced there. Also, I feel like it's going to be a time of lucky breaks for you. Now, what's really interesting about this month, we've got a new moon in Cancer, which is on the 9th or the 10th, depending on where you are in the world, of July. And that is about home life, it's about family, it's about stability, it's about your inner world. Thoughts become things, okay? So it's a very powerful time. The intentions that you've set for the rest of the year, I feel like the universe is almost making good and showing you some positive progress in the directions that you've been heading in. But also on the 12th of July, Mercury harmonizes with Jupiter. So expect some really good things or good news to come your way. The lucky breaks actually, for most signs, happen towards the end of the month, Libra. So there's like a lucky break, or you're going to start to see synchronicities, meaningful coincidence, things like that happening in your world. They're all signs to point that there is a shift coming for you. Now for you, Libra in particular, I feel like the beginning of July, although it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride for everyone, because Mars is also making its presence known in the first week of July for everyone, and that's the planet of action, but it's also quite an aggressive kind of energy sometimes. So it'll be a bumpy transition, but I feel like towards the end of the first week into the second week of July for you, I feel like that's when you get your lucky break, okay? Because you're starting with this energy. Luck is on your side from the very beginning. And I feel like your destiny will reveal itself to you, but also I feel like a step in the right direction in terms of abundance, okay? I feel like you're in a good cycle and you're leaving anything that's been negative or chaotic behind you. Now, the Empress card is in the resistance position, so it is like I got it in the reverse there. This is the antagonist position. So it indicates here that you may have been a little bit indecisive recently about something, may have even disconnected it from it because you felt like it was not going to happen. There's a little bit of doubt here, or it could even be self-doubt, so I'm just going to pull a card on that energy in a moment. But I feel like something that you've been working really hard on, trying to manifest, you've planted the seeds there, and it's been taking its time. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting some more. It's like, is it ever going to show? This is the challenge position, to believe that whatever it is that you've set as an intention has been germinating or ruminating. There's growth here, but you just can't see it yet, okay? As it's the challenge position, it always means that this, by the end of the month, gets turned into this, depending on what's governing you. and luck is governing you. So fate is going to intervene in situations where you felt like there was no control, or you are powerless to move forward, or anything that you've been really avoiding because you felt like you did not have the resources to follow through on it. Those resources are just going to pop up, okay? What they really want you to realize, though, Libra, most importantly, is that everything you need is within you, okay? You have the power to be whatever it is you want to be, or do whatever it is that you want to do, as long as you believe in yourself. Yes, it may take some time. Yes, there is a little bit of patience involved, and no one likes that word, but there is, it's almost like things are going to work in your favor. They're going to harmonize and balance out, okay? And I feel like this is going to be a time for abundance. Now, I know abundance seems to be like this non-tangible kind of idea, but I feel like whatever it is that you've been hoping for, a little bit of extra luck, or it's almost like saying to the universe, come on, give me a break here. I feel like you get your break in July, okay? I feel that things are just going to work out the way that they're meant to. I feel like there's going to be one area of your life, now this could be friendships, it could be love relationships, it could be work, it could be hobbies, whatever it is. I feel, Libra, there is something that's coming to the surface in July that requires you to take a bit of a sidestep, okay? I feel like there's something comes that you're not expecting. We got that Moon card and we got the Temperance card, so it indicates this something has the power to derail you a little bit, okay? It's not worrying at all because you got the Temperance card, okay? So it really indicates you're going to navigate this fine. I really feel like it's for your highest good, but there's a sidestep, okay? So if you think about, like, this is a Cancerian card. So if you think about the journey a crab takes, it's almost like it wants to get to Z. You're at point A, it wants to get to point Z, but actually the way it approaches it, it sidesteps, okay? And then it sidesteps a little bit more. It's still going in the right direction. It's still going to where it wants to go, but it's taking a little bit of a detour. Now, those detours are necessary. Why? Because it puts you in the path that you're meant to be on, to meet the right people, meet the right situations, it's all about being in the right place, the right time. And if Spirit indicates, which I feel like you're on the right path, but there's something or somebody you've got to meet in July, and it may come out of nowhere, where you're like, oh, say for example, you intend to go to the store. This is just a broad example. You intend to go to the store, but you find actually there's loads of detours. And in order to park your car, you can't park at the store car park that you want to go to. You have to park at another store's car park across the road. And then you have to travel across the street, which you never normally do. But in doing that, then you bump into an old friend from someone from the past. You're like, oh my gosh, you never guess who I bumped into. I haven't seen them for 6 years, whatever. Or you bump into somebody and you make a connection or a friend or something like that. It feels like you've got to be in another place that you don't normally frequent, and then you meet something, or you're in a situation where you're now in the right place to move forward. Destiny is governing this month for you, okay? So look out for that. But I feel like this is something that's actually quite exciting. It leads to a lot of unification here, a lot of balance. It puts you in line with your purpose, okay? It's like something that is one thing becomes another thing because of it, okay? It doesn't mean you lose anything. It doesn't mean that anything gets in your way. It actually is beneficial. It adds. That's what I'm getting here. It may stop the indecisiveness. I feel like in terms of career, it's about knowing what you truly deserve, what you desire. If you felt like you've not been honored in the right way, maybe you've been working in a situation where you've been working really hard, but what you get in return, in recompense, as it were, financially, or, in terms of respect, you may have felt like it's been lacking recently. And you may find a situation where you're moving from one department into another department. That's another idea of a side step, You may be working for the same company, but all of a sudden a promotion or a new vacancy opens up where you're like, oh, you know what? I really actually wanted to do that all along. That'd be amazing. Then you go for that. You're in the same area. You're still on the same route. You're on the same really positive journey, but you're just taking a little sidestep to add to whatever it is that you have. And I feel like from there's a lot of good things coming your way. In terms of love, I feel like you're destined to meet someone, and I also feel like there's a choice here, Libra, for you in terms of love. I feel like The main lesson to keep with you throughout July is you are enough. You are lovable. You've got what it takes to create the destiny or the world that you want to live in, with beauty and financial rewards. In terms of love, I feel like there's an option to meet somebody who puts your needs first as much as you put the other person's needs first. I feel like it's a reciprocal kind of relationship, but I also feel like there's someone who has feelings for you. They're hidden, that's going to come to the surface. So let's go a little bit deeper in terms of the details and see what's going on there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Also, I'm getting, and this is not going to be for everyone, Libra, but I'm getting a surprise pregnancy. I feel like this is going to be revealed. It's a very happy affair. Now, either it's you, Libra, or your friends. I feel like more it is a friend who's going to reveal to you that you're pregnant. They're not going to reveal to you that you're pregnant. They're going to reveal that they're pregnant. They've been maybe sitting on it for a little while. They're desperate to tell you. They're really excited about it. But I feel like this person's not. They're waiting for the right moment, okay? So look out for that too. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, what is the heart of the matter? We got the call, okay? So this is the Judgment card. This is your present moment. Am I on the right path? Basically, that's what this question asks. It's also about making some final decisions in your life to really align yourself with your purpose. And when you get the Judgment card, it's also about a rebirth, okay? You're at a fork in the road. There's a decision point that needs to be made. So I feel like there is definitely choice happening, or there's going to be an avenue that opens you up to a certain set of choices to make in July. Now, I feel like both roads lead to a lot of exciting things for you. Destiny will play a hand in this situation, but the Judgment basically says you're at a crux. You're reaching for a new life, and in order to reach for something greater or something that you've been wanting for a long time, it means you got to shed something. You got to let something go. Anything that may have been holding you back or preventing you from moving forward. So, if you're reaching for a new job, for example, or a new position, you got to let the old one go. If you're deciding to work with a new team on something, you may implement some of the skills or the people that you've been working with, but ultimately you're being a bit of a maverick, going off on your own, doing your own thing, taking a little bit of a different direction, but you may still in some way reconnect to that team. In terms of life purpose, it may be you looking at the journey that you've taken so far, really weighing up your options, seeing if you're on the right path, seeing how far you've come. We forget sometimes, Libra, to pat ourselves on the back as to how far we've come. We're always looking at where we want to go. We're always looking forward, which is wonderful, and absolutely we should live in the present moment. Okay, and then, occasionally check in with the future. Am I still on track for what I want? Yeah, I am, but let's live and exist in the moment so I can enjoy the journey. Because it's often, when we get to the end point, we're kind of like, okay, that was awesome. And you celebrate it for like a moment, and you're like, okay, so now what? Humans are forward-moving creatures, okay? It's kind of like we would get really super bored if we achieved everything we want all at the same time, and then we're sitting there like, yeah, we got it all. Okay, we got it all. Great. So, now what? Okay, well, let's just enjoy what we got. Okay, yeah. So sometimes what I'm saying is enjoy the journey. People forget that, okay? Doesn't mean that you're not going to enjoy the end point. Of course you are. But just remember the pathway. If we're not living in the present moment, we're not enjoying the present moment. So we're too busy thinking about the future or existing in the past, remembering what went before. So the Judgment, I feel like you're weighing up options. You're making a judgment call, basically. Also, this is a time for second chances, Libra. The Judgment card is about second chances. So in July, you may be looking at things that you would like to reinstate in your life, whether that's old friendships, whether it is a way of working. For example, if there was a career that you used to do a long time ago and you really enjoyed it and you took a different route, for example, because of, you had a family, you decided to give up a heavy workload, or maybe you decided to do both. Whatever your path that you took, I feel like you may be revisiting something that you used to do and seeing whether it's something that you can reinstate in your world. Same with friendships. There may be someone from your past coming on in asking to reconnect. Maybe it doesn't have to be an ex-lover. It can be a friend that you lost touch with for many, many years ago. They just said they just gave me a name. I feel like it's a surname, but it could be a first name. They just said Asnar. I mean, it could be a place also, so please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, Asnar. I mean, it could be a thing and I'm not even aware of it. So I'll look it up afterwards, but I have to give you what they're giving me. But it's about weighing up the journey. Now, what is the challenge in July for you? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh, how would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Okay, so we got the messenger of water as the challenge, and that is the below. Okay, so the messenger of water, the challenge is doing something that you love, especially in terms of career. Now, I'm going to read, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read energies first, as in general energies, then a career, and then a love. So I'll do the love right at the end, because obviously a messenger of water is definitely connected to love. But I feel like I'm going to do it in that structure for you first. So in general, in terms of commitment, I feel like there's definitely an energy of you following your heart, really wanting to invest in a path that you've chosen with your heart. But there's a moment of a little bit of self-doubt. Could also be a few moments, Libra, of unrealistic expectations. Now, we all have them, but if you don't shoot for the stars, you know, what's the point? You may as well go for the highest level of all. But just be aware that when you shoot that high, you know, there may be a detour that is necessary. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to get the end game. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get where you want to go. It just means that fate has intervened to bring you in a different direction that is more in alignment with your calling than you realize at that moment in time. Either you're meant to meet a person, or you're meant to be in a situation, or something was maybe meant to happen in a situation or a place where you were meant to be, and they're taking you out of harm's way. What I'm saying is, it's all about the right time, the right place. Divine timing is important. Okay, so the messenger of water indicates you are trying to connect to something that you love doing. So in terms of career, it is about doing something you love, following your bliss, and there is some sort of proposal that may be on the board here for you coming on in. It may be an offer to do something that you love, but you may be a little bit undecided about it because you feel like, this seems too good to be true, or it feels like a little bit scary because the moon is about illusions. It's about fear as well. Maybe something that is not, for example, it may be something that you love doing, but you may feel like it's not as stable a position financially that you would like. It may be something that is a temporary contract, or it may be something that I feel like it is a proposal that goes for a long time, but I feel like there's a real push and pull between stability and independence. Okay, so like the dog there is something loyal, something that is grounded, that is there, you know, never leaves your side, that sort of thing. And then there's the wolf, which is something that's a little bit more independent, maybe goes a little bit further afield, maybe there's travel involved in it, or it just feels like you'll be doing something on your own, or it just feels like you're there's some illusions there of fear that may have been set. I do feel like it's a transformational moment for you, and following your heart is important. Just, you know, it's almost like, how can I put that? It's almost like you're having a bit of a head over heart moment, okay, in terms of career. Now, there may have been something that did not go your way, or you were doing something you love and it got taken away. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that energy. I said I was going to pull a card earlier. They've reconnected the energy. They're saying it's the same card that is for both. So I'm just going to do that now. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Queen of Wands, confidence, knocked. Okay, so the Empress there in the reverse, or in the resistance position, is about lack of confidence, or lack of you know, feeling like you're enough, or maybe there is a coldness towards something. You've had to disconnect from it there. They're indicating here that don't have a lack of confidence to do something that you love. You can do it. So I know sometimes doubts creep in, happens for all of us, Libra, but just be aware that you know, what you want wants you. Okay, so you can do this, whatever this is for you. Even if things do not go the way you'd hoped at first, all will be revealed. So they're indicating with that moon card, it will be revealed, and you will see that the right opportunity came to you. So for example, you feel like there was a chaotic time and you did not get what you'd hoped for, either a promotion or something went to somebody else, or there was a job you really wanted and it went somewhere else. They're showing me a house right now. So either you were trying to close on a house or something and it did not go the way that you'd hoped, Libra. They're indicating that, maybe it wasn't the right one for you after all, okay? There's another one coming with that Judgment card. There is a second chance at something. Now, either there is a second chance on that home and you get to go for it again. Either it falls through in that, whoever took that house, and it falls through on them and it comes back around. There's just an indication of something coming back around for you, okay? An opportunity, whether it's in career or something you really loved, fell in love with all of your heart. I feel like there's a return here, okay? Now, what is below you? We got the Queen of Air. Now, just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. That you only read the uprights in this deck, just so you're aware. That's why I turned this Queen of Air around. What is below you? Strategy, okay? Seeing the way ahead, having healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem. Libra, this is your card. You're being true to your calling. You're being true to who you are at your gut instinct level, okay? So the Queen of Air is someone who's self-sufficient. You got this. Whatever this is, you can do this. It's also about leading with truth, finding out the truth and having clarity of purpose. I really feel like purpose is important for you during July. So either it's your soul path, your soul purpose. I feel like you're looking at the journey and saying, am I on the right path? Can I do this? Can I let go of anything that is not serving me? I feel like you're being very well organized as well in July. I also feel like you're negotiating better deals for yourself. You're having clear communication. You're speaking up about what it is that you want. You're making really shrewd decisions, okay? Now that's in terms of business, but also in terms of friendships and things like that. I feel like you're communicating better, but I feel like I just get this energy that there's either somebody from your friendship circle or something like that maybe you're not talking to, and I feel like it's you and this person will be like hashing it out again. I feel like it's almost like, can we reconnect and have a second chance? Can we work this out? That's what I'm getting here, because I feel like there's a lot of deep feelings between you and these people or this person. So I feel like it's almost like your reading for July, Libra, it's like I'm seeing a boomerang. Good things are coming back around, okay? It is like karma. What do you give out, you get back. So I feel like you're getting the goodness back, okay? Also, I feel like there's a lot of knowledge, okay? So whatever it is you do in terms of your career, you've got the passion for it, you've got the drive, you've got the love for it, but also you've got the good communication skills, you've got the intelligence to see you through. You are on the right path. You're going to get an extra dose of luck to pull you through on it, but I feel like you're heading in the right direction. Now, what is in the past, okay? Queen of Water. Now, there's a lot of water here. There's a lot of queens as well. We got two queens. So either you're dealing with somebody that, okay, they're giving me a song. Now, this may connect to a love part of the reading as well, but they're giving me a song. It's actually, normally I cannot listen to this song because it's very, very painful. I mean painful as in I absorb the energy that goes with the song. It's not something that's personal to me, but it's somebody I used to know, and I can't really remember who sings it. I'm so sorry. But they're showing me an image of the video. It's all these like triangles and diamonds, different colors, with a person that's got kind of shoulder length hair, masculine energy, singing. So somebody I used to know. Anyway, so this is either someone you used to work with, or someone you used to be friends with, or someone that you used to know, but you've lost contact. Maybe you and this person haven't spoken for a while. I feel like there is a reconnection happening here. But also in terms of your energy, Libra, I feel like you've entered into like a program of self-care. I feel like you're a healer. You're starting to recognize that you have deep, intuitive energies, and you're a very nurturing person. I feel like you're reconnecting to your center. I feel like you're starting to put yourself first. You're honoring yourself. You're being your own best friend, okay? That is not a selfish act, okay? It's very important. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of respect. And I feel like the boundaries that you've been setting, I feel like are actually putting you in alignment with what is right for you, okay? You're matching frequencies and vibrations. So I feel like if there is a career that you've wanted to do, that you're in love with, or that you had your heart set on in the past, I feel like there's a game changer here, and I feel like you're attracting the right opportunity to come your way. So also, I just feel like there's peace coming for you. Or you may have felt moments of sheer and utter peace. There's obviously been moments of chaos, because the Wheel of Fortune in this position comes after a moment of maybe an imbalanced energy. But I really feel like July is going to be really peaceful. And I feel like it's because you're setting a certain intention. Now, what is above you, my beautiful Libras? What is the potential? We have the King of Earth. King of Earth is solid investment. It is like the Midas touch in terms of business. You're being deeply committed and determined to succeed in business. And I feel like if you're moving from one position to another, I feel like the new role has responsibility. And I feel like you're the perfect person to do it. You're making some solid decisions. You're a wise investor. I feel like you're a leader, Libra. You're stepping into leadership shoes, as it were. The King of Earth is a commitment to prosperity. And whatever it is that you're committed to, I feel like there's a lot of abundance here, okay? It's not... I feel like it's not something that's going to be delayed anymore. This is the potential. I feel like you're aiming high, and you're meeting your expectations. If you've got placements in Sagittarius, Libra, I feel like there's a similar energy coming through on the reading, because they also had like setting intentions and meeting their expectations, and I just got that energy through for you as well. I feel like it's going to be a time for plenty for you. Jupiter's going to be very kind in July for you in terms of business, or in terms of finding that peace through a hobby or something that you enjoy doing. I feel like has the power to also create wealth for you, prosperity. So if you've been doing a hobby or something that you're really invested in with all of your heart, I feel like if you wanted to turn it into a business, you could. The King of Earth is an entrepreneur, entrepreneurial energy. So if you're not moving a department into another department, or deciding to get a new job elsewhere and following your heart to do something different, I feel like you may be setting up your own business and strategizing the way ahead, building a very solid structure and a plan before you get to the action part. I feel like you're going to create a lot of prosperity for yourself. Now, what is in the near future? The Ten of Fire. You're walking away from something. They want another card in this position, so I will give it. The Ten of Fire. Sorry, they're just saying the name Annalise. Annalise. Or is it Annalise? No, Annalise. Annalise. So if your name is Annalise, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. Just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, okay? They're indicating that something, it's almost like the Ten of Fire says, enough. Enough, enough, enough. If anything feels too heavy, or it feels like it's run its course, this is like too many burdens, you're releasing them. You're done. You're burning the script, or you're burning the contract. You're walking away from something that, just has become too much. And in that, there is a freedom, okay? You're freeing yourself up. So I feel like there is lighter energy that comes in July for you. And I feel like if there's been expectations from other people on you, Libra, I feel like you're releasing yourself from their expectations and you're following your own narrative. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They want another one, so I'm just going to give you, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. They just said, cat that got the cream. Cat that got the cream. Now, either, quite literally, you have a cat and you just gave it some milk or some cream or whatever. You just fed your cat. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. But, I mean, the cliched saying is cat that got the cream. It's like you're going to be very satisfied. July is a very satisfying month. We got the Four of Water. There's a surprise. So the Wheel of Fortune is sudden changes, sudden good changes. All of a sudden, from nowhere, something really good happens, okay? And the Four of Water reiterates that energy. So in the near future, so even though at the beginning of July, I feel like there's a really positive shift that is being governed for you, just like other signs, I feel like the majority energy of good luck or a lucky break, I feel like it comes early for you, but I feel like the repercussions of that really echo out throughout July for you. The Four of Water indicates just when you're not expecting it, or you're feeling fed up that things are not changing, there's a surprise gift from the universe that brings you something that's more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so expect a wonderful surprise. Because I'm reading business first, I feel like there is an offer that is going to be made to you that allows you to do something that you wanted to do for a long time. Now, you may have been, for example, if you've got if you're not in a job right now and you've been looking for one and you've been not successful for a while, your luck is about to change. I feel like out of nowhere, something shows up in your world. Now, this could be either from someone from your past, or someone that you disconnected from for a long time ago, or you just lost touch. I feel like there's an element of return here. Okay, so I feel like someone is returning to your world and will offer you something really exciting. It could be that maybe there's a new position that opened up in a department that you really wanted to work in, but maybe it was not the right time, the right moment for you, but now the time has revealed itself again, and now the circumstances are right for you to go for it. Okay, I really feel like there's an exciting shift happening for you in July, Libra, but it does require you to walk away from anything that's too burdensome, or it requires you to get rest. I feel like if you've been persisting a lot on something, but you've been feeling the pinch in certain areas, I feel like taking a rest, seeing what's what, something is going to show up in your world. They're showing me an image of okay, I'm just wondering where they were. Okay, I'll leave that there. They're showing me an image, Libra, of a butterfly in hands, and it's almost like don't crush it. Okay, how can I put that? Can you please clarify what you mean by that? Okay, it's almost like, okay, they're giving to me really simply, watch pot never boils. Got it. Okay, because they were giving me all these convoluted energies. They were pretty much saying when you've got something that you really want, that's beautiful, and you want to keep it, of course, and you keep it like that so you don't lose it. If you feel like you're going to lose something, you hold tightly to it, but end up actually crushing it or suffocating it, because but what they're indicating is a watch pot never boils. So for example, if you've got a goal, a dream, or something that you've been intending to create or accomplish, there's great accomplishment here. Just don't stress about it. Just let it, what will be will be. I know that's hard thing to live by, but divine timing is at play here. They are indicating here that there is a lot of love for what you do, and you're going to attract more abundance in your state of mind. Okay, Page of Water is about remembering to have fun. In this deck, it's about that childlike spirit. It's about being a little bit playful, a little bit, allowing yourself open up to dream of the potentials and the possibility. This is your advice to yourself. Okay, life, I know it's full of hardships and it's full of ups and downs, but life is actually the journey itself. We're meant to try and enjoy it as much as possible, Libra, and that is easier said than done. There's been moments in my own life I've been on my knees, crumbled, desperate, wanting to find which way is up. But what I have found in my own personal life, and I can only give you advice from what I'm getting from Spirit and from what I have experienced myself, is that when I change my mindset and try to be more positive about things, more positive things showed up. And it became a bit of a snowball effect. And I know there's going to be moments where there's setbacks. There always are. But I feel like you have to remember the hopes and dreams. Don't let life make you feel jaded, okay? I feel like it's almost like July is going to be a month where you can recognize dreaming big is a possibility, that things will come out the way that you wanted. Because I feel like there's going to be an offer that comes left field for you to do something that you love. And maybe you've been keeping an eye on it or investigating it for a little while, and it just shows up in your world. So I really feel like something's coming to the surface that you're not expecting, and it really changes everything. The external circumstances, the environment, is the Two of Earth. Now this means there's choice, okay? The Two of Pentacles is an element here of two choices. So I feel like, as I said, there was like, you're at a crux. They're indicating again, there is a decision point to reach for something greater, as you can see here, or remain on a path that you're on. Both paths are right, but Spirit's got other intentions here for you. So I feel like there's going to be a moment where you're multitasking, weighing up some other options as well. And I feel like you're going to be working really hard, but you're setting yourself in alignment with success. When you get a Two of Earth, it is about the commitment to your goals, your dreams, and aligning yourself with prosperity and success. Also, it's a reminder, Libra, when you get this particular card, to remember to have fun. If you're focusing on your career, because you got a King of Earth there, that's some heavy energy, that's some heavy prosperity coming on in, really exciting stuff. But that requires commitment. It requires focus. It requires really working super hard, sometimes even working overtime. So just remember to have a little bit of fun, okay? Because they want you to enjoy the ride, as it were. Now, what is a hope and a fear? Oh my gosh, I just saw your outcome. I shouldn't look at that. I'm channeling, but it was hard not to see it. Now, hope and fear, 6 of Earth is what you give out, you get back. It's a balancing act with the universe. Now, when you get the 6 of Earth, it is about a generous gift from the universe coming on in. If you've got this deck at home, please look it up, the meaning in the book there. It basically means the universe comes and bestows a gift upon you. Now, in terms of your career, I feel like this surprise, that's 3 times they're indicating there's a surprise in July for you. It's helped along by that planet of Jupiter, the planet of good luck there. But I feel like there's an opportunity coming your way that you've been hoping for a long time, whether it's a new project, whether it is a new job, whether it is some sort of shift financially. I feel like it's coming your way. And I feel like it's because you've been giving out a lot of good karma, Libra, a lot of goodness. So it is time for you to receive, like that boomerang I was talking about, okay? I feel like it's coming back around. And this time it actually allows you to propel yourself forward. The fear here is you may fear that you've been putting a lot of effort, a lot of your time, blood, sweat, and tears into something that never meets you halfway. Okay, so for example, working in a job that you feel you're not paid enough or you're not rewarded enough for the job that you're doing, because I feel like you're investing fully. Okay, but I feel like you're deciding. There's a decision point in July for you. So you may also feel like there's been a lot of selfish energies around you recently, Libra, and you may be weighing up your options as to who you want to keep in your life and who you do not want to keep in your life. So I feel like you're making a commitment to yourself in July. If anybody does not meet me halfway, you're really thinking about, like, not teaching them a lesson, but stepping away a little bit to really think about the way ahead. Does this person deserve to be in my life anymore? I feel like you're looking at red flags or patterns, and I feel like you're shifting, you're changing things according to how you're feeling about it. Also, we got an outcome. Ace of Fire. Now, the Ace of Fire is a very passionate card. It is about either a new project, whether it's a new job you're wanting. It's divinely guided by the universe. Something is coming on in here for you. Aces are offered by the universe, by Spirit, to say, for a job well done, here you go. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be igniting your passion for something, your motivation, your drive, and I feel like you're going to be very, very successful. But you've got a little bit of help from the universe. So whatever it is that you've been working on, you're taking the first step. And I feel like you've already taken steps, but I feel like this one is a monumental step. It's like that, oh gosh. Now, they're showing me something that, it's not funny per se, but I feel like it's definitely in alignment with what they're showing me the moon landing. It's a first step for mankind, sort of thing. They're giving me it's a first step for mankind, but it's a giant step for Libra. I feel like it's a really giant step for you, whatever this is, okay? It's a big change. But it sets your world alight, your passion, okay? Your motivation, your drive. I feel like whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you're going to accomplish it. And there's like an extra bonus. I just feel like it's like a bonus coming on in here for you, okay? When you get an Ace of Fire in this particular deck, it is about transformation, a desire to create something in your world that leads to accomplishment. As I said, it's not a time for small dreaming. It's time to dream big when you get this card. I feel like you're aligning yourself with success and you're turning your dreams into reality. But now you're working out, you're in a position right at the beginning of July to work out what those dreams are. What is it you want? How far you've come on that journey so far? Are you where you want to be? And where do you want to go? And where you want to go, you're setting intention. Okay, so there's it's almost like as soon as you take the first step, this shows up, and then this is the outcome. This is the potential outcome, and this is what's in your near future. Surprise. Okay, so definitely a new cycle happening for you. Very exciting. Now, in terms of love, you got it big in July. There is a big shift. If you're looking for love, you're single, you're currently looking for love, I feel like there is someone coming back to offer you new love. To offer you can we try again? Especially since we got the call, which is about second chances. So you may be weighing that up, Libra. I'm not really sure if you want to be with that person, only because you've got you got the 10 of fire there. I'm gonna pick a card on it, pull a card on it there, because I feel like this person disappointed you. They really let you down. I feel like there was a lot of love, but I feel like this person did not invest fully in the connection. This person, there was no follow through. This person's also a little bit jealous, and I feel like this person, they think about you a lot, okay? There's a real deep bond with you and this person, but they can just never fully commit, okay? This person has got commitment issues, or they are, I just feel like this person tends to invest and then abandon because fears, because this moon card is really highlighted to me, okay? I do feel like there's a new love coming your way. I say that because we got the 4 of water, which indicates a new option coming on in, okay? And the 10 of fire indicates something is just too hard. You have to let it go, okay? So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that messenger of fire. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, that doesn't mean if you really want to make it work with this person, of course you can. It depends on your intention, Libra. If you want to heal something with someone in the past, it requires a lot of negotiation. It requires a lot of talking, and this person's got to invest all in, okay? There's a lot of love there, so it is savable, but I feel like this person has been in a pattern, and I feel like you're going to meet someone just left field, someone new out of nowhere, okay? Just when you're least expecting it. Just when you're in a solitary energy with that 9 of Pentacles, earning your money, trying to make your life a luxurious, peaceful situation. Also, what's really interesting about this particular card, as you can see, this is a card of beauty, okay, Libra. This is a card of, having surroundings, like a sanctuary about you. But what's really interesting, she's got her hand on 6 Pentacles. She's investing more in herself, okay? So she recognizes she's not going to overstretch herself. There's 3 Pentacles she's willing to give away to somebody who deserves them. But ultimately, she's loving herself fully by investing in herself first. So that's the message, especially when you got the Empress there. Now again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. But there is celebration here. There is I have to pull another card on it, Libra, because I feel like there's someone already in your friendship zone, or someone who is either a friend of a friend or something who has feelings for you. They're not telling you, but they're going to reveal, okay? This person's waiting for the right moment to tell you how they feel. So I will pull a card on that. But what they're giving me at the moment is this person... The person from your past, I mean, they may have numbed their feelings. This person may have had some sort of substances which they were dealing with some sort of trauma. They may have put you in a third-party situation. I don't normally get that energy from that card, but I am getting it. Yeah. So if you know that your person from the past that you disconnected from was in a high-level commitment, or had a third-party situation, or was married, this is only if you know this to be true already. This is not a surprise for you, okay? The Hierophant indicates they are actually separating from that energy, and they're coming towards you, Libra. This person... they want to talk to you. This person they put you on a pedestal, really. They actually sort of measure you against other people. That's not a healthy way to be, of course, so just look out for that as a red flag. But they are indicating this person wants to come back into your sphere. They're separating from something and they're coming towards you, okay? This is someone who, they see you doing well. They see you having a bit of a glow up, as all the cool kids are saying at the moment. But I'm not sure if there's a coldness between you and this person, okay? So either you and this person, I feel like you don't need this person. You wanted to be with this person. There's a lot of love, but I feel like you're putting yourself first now, okay? So you expect high investment from this person, or you're done. You're gone. Because in the near future, we got the 10 of fire. It's indicating this month of July, you may be looking elsewhere for love, okay? Can you please clarify? Yeah, we got the Two of Cups in the reverse. This person disappointed you, and you know, the breakup, the separation. I feel like you're done somewhere. It's over, okay? Because I'm clarifying the Ten of Fire now and the Four of Water. Can you please clarify? Yeah, I mean, they're doing it again. Separation due to third-party situation. And the Three of Pentacles is also about someone comparing. As you can see, those two figures, they're talking about that person that is on a bit of a pedestal there. They're comparing notes, okay? They're like sort of talking about them. So I just feel like you're not wanting to get involved in something like that. Also, as I said, I feel like there's someone here who has feelings for you that you already know. 3 keeps popping up for you, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. So they're indicating someone in your group or someone in your circle of support has feelings. Can you please clarify the Moon card for me? Thank you so much. The Sun card, this person's waiting to make a move. Oh yeah, I mean, you got the Two of Cups. Look at this. This person's waiting to make a move to sort of illuminate the fact that they have feelings for you. The Sun card, these are all major cards. Look, you got 3 major arcanas here and a Two of Cups. This is a faded energy. Look at that. We've got the Sun in reverse. So this is either you got your eye on somebody and you're waiting for them to make a move, or you know that they have feelings for you and you're happy about that and you want them to make a move. The Sun card indicates there's been a slight delay or nothing's happening in this at this moment. You've been waiting. We got the Chariot card. So this person will be making a move. Chariot indicates this person's overcoming any obstacles. There's going to be a change here. This person's going to take action. And we got the Star card. This person's going to reveal how they feel, okay? The Star card is a renewal of hope. It's also about illumination, okay? The stars are aligning for this moment. And we got the Two of Cups. So there is love coming on in here for you. I feel like someone is going to reveal how they feel about you, Libra. Maybe you suspect already, but I do feel like there is a bit of a left field kind of energy. I feel like you're also... There's a potential, real strong potential to meet somebody new, because we got an Ace of Fire here. Aces bring new, so they're indicating there's new passion, there's new desire to connect on a deeper level with someone. Is there love? Absolutely, okay? I feel like the shift happens in July, but the faded energy of what is to come, I feel like new love is in the next, I feel like it's starred for the next couple of months. Okay, the shift there, but I feel like you'll be dealing with someone from your past first. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. You'll be dealing with someone in July. You'll hear, have a message for this person from your past in July, or you'll hear something about them which will allow them to come forward to communicate with you. So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Librans. Now, just in terms of friendships, or day-to-day stuff, I feel like you're really connecting on a deeper level to your heart. I feel like you are looking at balancing out friendships, making sure that you're not always the person who reaches out all the time, Libra. You're looking at people, making sure sometimes they think about you, okay, rather than it always being you reaching out. I also feel like you've been doing a lot of multitasking in your life. Things are going to start to harmonize a little bit more. They won't feel like you're on a bit of a treadmill going nowhere. I also feel like anything that has been a disappointment recently, whether it's in friendships or just in day-to-day, I feel like those disappointments are going to just, you're going to let them go, let them flow. There's much better things coming on in here for you. I feel like there's a few surprises in July that's actually going to make you smile, okay? They just said Dottie. So either your name is Dottie, it could be a place, Dottie. I'm guessing the way that they're saying it, Dottie, I'm saying it the way they're saying it, but it may be like D-O-T-T-Y or D-O-T-T-I, Dottie. Maybe it's a nickname. Please take it as it resonates. It may not resonate for everyone, of course. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. If it does not resonate for you, it just means they want that person to connect to the reading. Now, they're also showing me an image. Now, I can't really tell if they showed me this image before, or this is something that maybe I've done myself before, but they're showing me an image. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They're indicating here someone, you know when you put up your shower curtain, you clean your shower curtain and you take out those little rings. They're showing me those rings, like someone is either taking the rings off to go and wash the shower curtain, or putting the rings on to put the shower curtain up. It's such a mundane, obvious thing that we all do at some point, I'm sure. But they're showing me that now. So either that's something you're actually doing, you're listening to my reading and you're just like doing your chores and you just done the shower curtain thing, or if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Or you've just thought, you know what, I need to buy a new shower curtain or a shower ring or something. They're showing me the rings. It's almost, let me just think about that for a second. The ring is the attachment, something that is necessary to hold everything up. So maybe you're looking at, you know, the way that you try and hold everything up. I'm not really sure how to decode that, so I'm just gonna have to leave that there, I'm afraid. Otherwise we could be here hours, and you've already been here long enough. Thank you. I'm truly grateful that you are, of course. But we've got All That Glitters. Okay, it's number 16. So let's see what All That Glitters brings for you. Now, obviously, the old saying is all that glitters is not gold. So maybe something seems too good to be true. Investigate something a little bit deeper. Let's have a look. 16. So prosperity message. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold that you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and having hit the mother lode. During the American gold rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted entire towns after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too can you deplete yourself if you chase after the latest shiny thing that has caught your eye. There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success that you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that what you experience, your own shining moment, will happen if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you, okay? So that 10 of fire really just says about the burdens, you know, freeing yourself up from all those expectations and things like that. Sometimes it can get a little bit too heavy. Relationship message, it says, sometimes we try to become something that we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding a bit some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person then becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz or glamour that seems so desirable. Now's the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you. It is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use your eyes in your heart. Let go of the artifice and let what is authentic shine. Okay? Interesting. So it is again about following your heart and really connecting that. And you know, you're in a calling that am I on the right path? Is this what I truly want to be doing? Is this really in alignment with who I am? This success, because success looks differently to everybody, Libra. So a valuable message there. Now let's go and get a trinket. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, like angels. Oh wow. We just got one trinket and it is the peace sign. Okay, let me just show you that. The peace sign right there. Okay, so there will be something that brings a lot of peace, a lot of contentment here. And I feel like things are going to come full circle. This is going to be a calmer time for you. It looks like things are really meant to be. Fate intervenes in July for you in a big way. There's some sudden things that come to the surface, but I feel like you're going to navigate the way just perfectly. Would you like this? They want it on the Temperance card. There is purpose in patience, which brings peace, they just said, okay? And they just said Louis to me as well, Louis. So if your name is Louis, there's something in this message for you, okay? If that connects in any shape or form. I will leave it there, my beautiful Libra. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Also, just as I was talking, they were showing me someone bringing out a tape measure. So if you've just brought out a tape measure and you started like measuring something up, then there's something in this message for you. But maybe it connects to that card. If something doesn't measure up, then be wary, okay? It looks like because because it feels like there's a boomerang effect. Something's coming back around to you. I feel like it's an opportunity for a second chance at something, but just make sure you pay close attention to the details, okay? I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. Love and light.